Hello, it's Monday, August 10. Yesterday, President Trump said that the United States is low-keying it with Iran letting economic pressure build rather than ordering a new offensive. Trump said that we are just watching Iran with its huge inflation and the fact they have no money. It will work out. It always works out. It's like a chess game. The only thing wrong with that I see is the people there will be hurt. The regime always gets their food and their supplies. From what I understand, the regime there does not care about the people. There are people that are protesting the Iran regime, and they get hung in the public square there in front of everyone. So I'm not sure how much this will pressure the regime to go along. Mohammed Baghir Zolgaldar, I said that wrong, the secretary of Iran's National Security Council, said the Supreme National Security Council will never back down, whether in war or in negotiations. Just kind of seems like a no-win situation for Trump. I think this will get even nastier than it is now. Remember the 15-point peace plan that Trump drew up and Hamas accepted a while back? Well, here's a surprise. Israel just officially rejected the peace plan. Netanyahu said the Israeli army will not carry out any withdrawal until Hamas is genuinely disarmed. Who knows what that means? And he vowed that no Palestinian state will be established while he leads Israel. Hamas says they are still going along with the peace deal, and they expect the United States to pressure Israel to go along with it. From what I've seen, we don't pressure Israel. They pressure us. I don't see how any of that's going to work out. They're all so stubborn. The Middle Easterners are stubborn. I don't know, man. Trump stepped into quicksand there. The massive Canadian wildfires are still going. Smoke is affecting 6 American states. Millions of Americans are under air quality alerts. Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, and Colorado. Some areas are rated unhealthy. Some are very unhealthy. Children and older adults are urged to stay indoors. Canada's fire season has burned more than 9.6 million acres this year. Oof. Remember the lawsuit where the lady put hot coffee between her legs and burned herself? Well, here's another strange lawsuit, of course from California. 2 California people filed a class action lawsuit claiming the metal Mercedes logo on their seats gets hot enough to brand bare skin, leaving one with second-degree burns. Can you imagine sitting on a seat, feeling something hot on your back, and remaining there long enough to get a second-degree burn? I don't get it. There's no surprise to anyone that prices are going up on everything. My Guide to Retirement surveyed 1,000 U.S. adults and found that 80%, 4 out of 5, provided financial support to at least one family member or loved one within the past year. According to the survey, the providers of financial support helped others mostly with groceries, housing expense, and utilities. 38% of Americans are financially supporting both a child and a parent. Nearly 1 in 4 supporting a loved one has reduced or stopped retirement contributions because of family financial responsibilities. Man, and it's going to get worse. I mean, I hate to bring that news if you don't know already, if you can't see that. We're $40 trillion in debt. You cannot have that kind of debt without the dollar bill becoming worth less. Most of us consider inflation as prices going up, but the actual cause is your dollar is worth less. You can buy less with your dollar bill. And that's all because of the fiscal irresponsibility of our government. And now, not just do we have a $40 trillion debt on money that we borrow just to keep going the way we're going, we also have a $40 trillion debt that we just spent on a war. We spend as much on this war so far as we have on our national debt. What did it take, 100 years to get that? Or more? I don't know. I don't know when we started borrowing money like that. Wednesday, August 12th, there will be another full eclipse of the sun. For a few fleeting minutes over Greenland, Iceland, and Spain. From where I live in southern Texas, the eclipse will look like a very small bite has been taken out of the edge of the sun. It was about, 5 or 6 years ago, 7, I don't know. I'm bad at that. I was in Oregon, right under the path of the eclipse. I was traveling in my motorhome, and I invited a few friends from California to come up and stay with me while that event occurred. We went to a park in the center of a small town with most of the townspeople. The moon went in front of the sun, and that bright sunny day became dark for about 2 minutes. That was quite an experience. Since divorcing Jeff Bezos, billionaire Mackenzie Scott has given away $26 billion. That's a lot of money. Well, that's the news for today, Monday. Have a great week. Please push the like button. It helps my station, my channel here. I don't know, and I need help. All right, everybody, take care. God bless. So I'm not sure how much this will pressure the regime. Remember the 15-point peace plan that Trump threw up? You're back and remaining there. There's no surprise to anyone. I was traveling in my motorhome and I invited a few friends to come from California. Stop saying that.